This is broken gift. Broken gift is another handshake concept against somebody, shaking your hand, maybe pulling you in or setting you up for a sucker punch. So in this technique, I'm going to take my left leg, stepping off the line. I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to place it right underneath the shaking hands around the wrist. Okay, and that's going to create a leverage point. Left leg steps off the line as I flap my left elbow up, and that's supposed to hyperextend the opponent's, the aggressor's elbow, also taking away their width for that oncoming left punch. Now from there, I'm going to take my right hand, which is squeezing on in the handshake to my opponent's right hand, and I'm going to wrench the arm clockwise as I step back to the 45-degree angle, which would be my 730 with my left leg. I'm going to wring the arm out this way. Now when I do, I'm going to keep contact, I'm going to keep that grab with my left hand. So from this position here, my left hand is going to stay attached as I wring out the arm, re-grabbing a hold of the opponent's wrist. Now I'm just going to track the human anatomy of the arm up to the face with a back fist, pulling with my left and striking with my right. From that point of impact, where those two knuckles hit the face, I'm just going to collapse the elbow into the face by going up the circle to the 45-degree angle at 430 with my left leg. Just a collapsing elbow to the other side of the face. Boom, cross out, step back, on guard. That would be the technique outline. Let's go ahead and take a look at it on Sensei Gate. Sure. So, shaking hands, I want to get out of the way of that oncoming attack. I step off the line. The left arm goes up underneath, my left hand goes up underneath to the wrist as I step off, dropping my body's weight into a nice solid stance, and then lifting that elbow up, pulling down with the right hand, lifting up with the elbow, using my left hand as leverage. Now from here, I'm going to step back, I'm going to wring out his arm, going clockwise, re-grabbing with the left around the wrist, stepping back to my 730. From that, I pull, and with the back fist to the mandible or mastoid process. His head is going in this direction, so I'm going to play a little pinball. It's a boom, pop, and there's that collapsing elbow as I step up the circle to 430 with my left, crossing out, step back on guard. Let's go ahead and take a look at this from one more angle. I want to get away from that. I sink down low, I rise him up, wrench, back fist, collapsing elbow, cross out, step back on guard. Okay, full speed. From here, pop, drop, bam. South, step back, on guard. Sir, thank you. And that's called broken gift.